Well, now, U.S. President Donald Trump is pledging support for Egypt's efforts to defeat terrorism and violent extremist groups. During a meeting with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sissi Monday at the White House, Trump also spoke of his plans to increase spending on U.S. defense to meet the terrorist threat. VOA's Zlatica Hoke reports.
Trump praised his Egyptian counterpart for doing a fantastic job in a very difficult situation and said the United States will provide military and other support to Egypt's fight against terrorism.
We are rejuvenating our military to the highest level. I think in these times, probably more than ever before, or certainly almost more than ever before. That's what we need. And I just want to say to you, Mr. President, that you have a great friend and ally in the United States and in me.
The Egyptian president said he admired Trump's tough stance against terrorism and pledged his cooperation.
You will find Egypt and myself always beside you very strongly and very openly in bringing about an effective strategy to counter terrorism.
The cordial meeting at the White House signals a change in relations after a few years of cooling during the Obama administration, which was critical of Sisi's handling of the unrest in Cairo. But the difference is more in tone than in substance, says Middle East expert Paul Salem.
Keep in mind that even under the Obama administrations, the relations largely continued. You know, the military assistance, it was suspended for a while, cooperation on intelligence, economic aid, diplomatic cooperation.
Paul Salem, speaking to VOA via Skype, also said Trump used the meeting to advance his own political agenda.
Egypt is the biggest Arab country. It's important in relations with Israel, with the peace process. It's important in regional diplomacy and politics for Libya, for Syria. It's important in the fight against ISIS. So it has many reasons, and I think as President Trump is starting his administration, he's trying to make as many friends as possible.
But an Egyptian analyst expects U.S.-Egypt relations to change.
The Trump administration is committed to a foreign policy focused on American interest, America first. America will not do as before, by getting involved to back an ally or back a president to keep him in office.
The Egyptian analyst also says that moving the U.S. embassy in Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem would undermine the Egyptian president's influence in the region. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.